awesome clinicians, it's Friday. Whoa, what a big week. Lots of strong emotions. And we all know what a fan I am of the strong emotions. And it looks like I need to get myself some better lighting in here for this camera. I want to ask you, how did you win this week? What did you win at? I was talking to the awesomeness that is Nicola Moras yesterday, and that was the very first question she asked me. And it was a motivating question because I knew today there were some things, the key things that I wanted to get done, and we nailed it. So the Success Mindset Masterclass, finally I've been able to populate that Facebook group, and we've got a lead page or a sales page working, and we've got people already commenting, and I really wanted to explore what is success and why we need to cultivate a mindset of success, because just sitting around comparing ourselves to everybody else is not how we're going to define success. So that's linked to this page. So if you're watching this video and you're going, what's this group Joe's talking about? What's this masterclass? Find the group. And I could probably put a link to the masterclass if you want to come to that too, because that would be really cool. So it's done and it's up and it's happening. Yay! And the amazing Sophie has been working hard this week on getting our marketing collateral for some marketing meetings I've got next week. Hurrah! But also some great content folders for my team members who I thought that everybody would like Google Drive, despite the fact that my architecture of said drive is appalling, and that everybody would just work it out because, you know, seriously, isn't that what everybody does? So when I got frustrated because my team members weren't following instructions, I discovered it was because they didn't know how to find things. So then I went to them and said, well, how would you like me to give you this information? And my surprise was I'd really like a tangible folder, something that I can pick up and read and look at. And I went, oh, of course you do. So here I am trying to be all this future-focused, technology-focused, make it easy for everybody, when the simple thing I needed to do was ask. Now, how often do we get that wrong with our marketing? So as you know, I've got the 5 Favorite People group happening at the moment. And one of the big things that's going on in that group is people are out there talking about who they are and who they serve and getting feedback around what the market really wants to hear from us. And so many of us go into marketing and branding and get confused, but that's a story for another day. But without really knowing what it is that people want to hear from us about. So we've got these assumptions and we think that they're, you know, already in treatment when they're pre-treatment, and we start talking to them in all this technology or terminology, or we have assumptions about how far along the continuum they are of knowledge and skills. And it's so exciting for me to see people implement and get the feedback and do something with it and shift and change and realize that, hey, the way I was approaching my market really isn't the right way. That's not what they want to hear. And actually, every second person I meet does suffer with anxiety. So maybe I really do need to tell people I'm an expert in helping them manage anxiety. So that's a win. That is such a big win. I'm very, very excited about that. I went to yoga twice this week. I'm excited about that. I recorded a video earlier today and I had my trusty little compression gloves on, which helped me manage pain symptoms in my hands. But in the last 45 minutes, pain symptoms have resolved and we're glove free. That's a win. I helped my son negotiate his very first tutoring gig this week. That's a win. Yay, all the mums. So, what have been your wins this week? Raise a glass with me. Share with me your wins. I don't care how big or small they are. If you didn't want to get out of bed this morning and you got out of bed, that's a win. Have you had a client success? Did someone say thank you? I reckon that is one of the most beautiful gifts we can give each other, is to say thank you. We need to say thank you more often. And I'm not going to get too preachy. I want you to go check out the Success Mindset Masterclass Facebook group. I really want you to check out the page that's below this video today. And I'd love to know what your wins were this week. I have got a fairly emotional weekend coming up, so I would like to read your wins so I can be encouraged and inspired by you all. And I'm not quite sure when I'm going to get to do another one of these videos, but we'll play it by ear, and I look forward to talking to you next week. Have a great weekend. Cheers.